Aloha, this is Loren Adams, and I'm carrying my ashes to the mountain. By that I mean the ashes left over from all of the books. Remember standing in front of a gigantic mountain of books and wondering, which one do I read first? Well, this is the one I would recommend that you read first. For it is what you read here that will prepare you for everything else you read. But there are actually no books, no techniques, nor is there anything that you need to learn. Every book has an author, a guru, every spiritual book, every New Age book, all the books. See, I know what's in every book in every library in the world. Say, what's that? Yeah, well, words and pictures and illustrations. Hanging on to the iron rod, which is the Word of God, and following it all the way till you get to partake of the tree of life and live forever. He's knocking at the door. All of the sacred books, all of the holy books, they say only one thing, and they all say the same thing. I know that my Redeemer liveth. They say, you are the truth. You are the way and the light. It is completely up to you. Why? Because you are the Creator. And there really is truly nothing beyond that. We create our own dream reality. Everything is more or less a mere image, but it's all a projection from your mind. You are creating this reality. See, all books are his story, his story. So any book you pick up is basically a book of rules by that guy. According to the Book of Thomas, there are no rules. According to the keys of Enoch, we live in a many and one universe. And according to the Book of Enoch, each and every one of us is a representative of our Father, Mother, God, our Heavenly Parents. And we are God's in embryo. Even the Book of Hannah for developing finger exercises for the average pianist is only his story. The complete works of Beethoven for piano. I'm a student of Beethoven. I've spent years studying this book. And all of these books are rules that we're supposed to follow if we want certain results. For heaven's sake is my own book about trying to measure eternal events with the little tiny brains that are in their bodies at this time. The Temple Not Made with Hands was my introduction to Walter Clemens Lanyon. From there, I read everything he wrote and often believe that I am he reincarnated, if there is such a thing. And even after having read everything countless times, I am finally at the place where I am tired of those words now too, even though they have brought me to a state of height I could not have imagined. It is truly only our inner world that we ever have any control over. Everything else is supposed to be here for our amusement and joy. If I have a favorite, it is the first epistle of John. These things I write unto you that your joy might be complete. And we know we have passed from death unto life because we have love for the brethren. It is this recognition that is the source of everything. As the gods and goddesses of our own little universes, everything is a reflection back of what you believe about yourself. And so that's all you see, what you have created. I think of my paintings as evidence that I was actually here. The only place none such river falls exists is on this linen canvas I painted it on. Other than that, it's like a real place, like many of the other things that come through me. I just hold the brush and watch in amazement. As the source, I shall not want. I have no needs. I have no enemies, only teachers. I enjoy everything. I'm not seeking validation or permission to be what God has made me. I am independent and self-sustained in all of my objectives and fully capable of handling all of my affairs and all the peoples, places, and things in my little universe. I am the responsible head of a large, wonderful family. Be still and know that you are the infinite creator, and you can burn your books from the past and live in the light, in the fluid, here and now. Sincerely, Loren.